So one of the things that I've always just been really passionate about is just being confident. For a very long time in my life, I went through this constantly comparing myself thing. Even though those feelings, like I thank God that those feelings aren't as dramatic as they used to be, they tend to come back from time to time. And from just my personal experience with like battling with just being confident, I wanted to share with y'all just a couple of tips and tricks that I've just learned about how to be confident. And because social media and just this world makes it look like if you're super skinny then you're immediately super confident. And it's just like when I tell people, oh, I'm working out, and they say something like, oh, well, you're so skinny, why do you need to work out? It's like, no, that just because I'm skinnier doesn't mean that I'm fit. Like, you could be small all you want to and some stares still be getting me. Like, no. Or if you have like, oh, super long hair, then all of a sudden you're confident. No. Which, fun fact, it is super windy where I live, and this ponytail was not having it. So it was cute for like 5 minutes, and then that breeze hit. And a little tip there, if you're trying to add an extension ponytail in, don't do it when it's windy. Y'all check the weather. Check the weather. But so moving on, my first tip would just be something small. Do the little things for yourself that not everyone's gonna notice. Like when my nails are filed and there's a clear coat, no one's gonna notice that. No one's like, hey girl, I like your clear coat. No one does that. So just focusing on those small things really do help, like bring your confidence up. And y'all, I just realized that because I'm not recording with the camera, that I'm staring where I'm not supposed to be staring. I'm supposed to be staring right here, I think. But I've been staring over here in this corner for like 5 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that part. I might, I don't know. But I'm going to try my best to stare right here because I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be staring. But it's super weird because like I'm staring above the camera now. So I'm gonna try. To stay right here. But anyway, so just those small things, that's what I've noticed really does help like kind of boost my confidence up. And it's great because confidence shouldn't come from what other people think of you. Confidence, if you want to base how you think of yourself bases off of what someone else thinks of you, then do it based off of what the word of God says about you. Like who you are in the eyes of Christ. Like you wouldn't, how when people are crappy to you, when people will say hurtful things to you, it would just bounce right off because you're like, I don't care if you think I'm ugly. I don't care if you think I'm stupid. Like my God calls me like wonderfully and beautifully made. Like, I'm sorry, but swerve. And it's just that's empowering. That wasn't one of my tips, but that was kind of just like throwing something in there. Just reading the Bible, reading what God says about you, because even in your lowest times when you're reading your word, it really does remind you that like, yo, like the creator of the universe says I'm loved, that I'm beautiful, that I'm worth it. Like, who cares what, little Danny in my high school says, or little Billy down the block. Like, I got you, Billy. But so the second tip is usually harder for me to do when I'm feeling not in the mood or my confidence is taking a hit. The last thing I want to do is to dress up. So my next tip is more of just going that extra mile for no reason. Like, yo, go to Walmart with a full face of makeup on. Go to Walmart in your favorite heels just to do it for you. Like, yo, like I'm single, so people tend to think like, oh, because I'm single, there's who am I looking cute for? Yo, I'm looking cute for myself. I wake up in the morning and I make an effort on how I look for me, nobody else. And like that is a great attitude to have when you're trying to build up your confidence. Don't look at it as you're building up your confidence for someone else, because what you're going to do is you're going to rely on that approval. And if someone doesn't compliment you that day, you're going to immediately assume you're not cute that day and every other day unless someone compliments you. So just do little things for yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Remind yourself daily how amazing you are. Look in the mirror and say, you know what? Yo, I've got a bomb smile. Like, oh, you know what? This birthmark right here is super cute. Or I've got really nice hair, or, fake hair. There's something you could find about yourself that you love, and that is the thing that you capitalize on. And every single day you remind yourself of that. Like, you remind yourself when you look in the mirror, you don't stare at the acne, don't stare at the insecurities. Find that thing that you love about yourself and remind that of you. And slowly but surely, your confidence about that little thing is going to start building up, and it's going to start transferring into every other little part of your life. And before you know it, you're going to be like, why was I so unconfident in the beginning? That's the second one. And the last little tip that I've got is probably the biggest one, because it's so easy to compare yourself to other people on social media. So if you're feeling this insecure way, social media can be great. It can give you inspiration as far as fashion and fitness and faith and just so many positive things, but it could also tear you down really badly. So my advice is, when I'm feeling my confidence is taking a hit, I put down my phone and just focusing on what's right in front of you, on the things that make you happy now. That does so much as far as building your confidence. And this video, y'all, is going to be separated into a couple of parts, just because I don't want to make this very long. So it's going to be like a series video, and this is just part one. I'm not sure how many parts I'm going to have yet, and I'm going to continue these series like throughout my channel. And if you are new to this channel, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button below, and give this video a like and a share, comment below. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed.